Good evening, my beautiful, beautiful star teeth, my beautiful wild hearts out there. I hope you guys have your heart open to receive all that's meant for you. Open to receive this message that is for you. Thank you. Sometimes my human still can't believe who I am and that I'm everywhere in multiple realms. So there's a fragment of me in every realm and every dimension. So I just got a message from my higher self, Anubis, and he was talking to me right now. So, because sometimes our human can't believe that we are who we say we are, right? And to be us. I'm getting emotional. I know a lot of you guys resonate with this, with because you're with your higher self now, right? With oneself, and it's like, damn. And he just told me, you are a beautiful being, and you are who you say you are. So take it. All right. Anyways, let's see what's going on in you guys' energy. Let's see what's next. Let's see what our ancestors would like to say to us, and we'll take it from there. And yes, it's going to be about love. So if you don't want to hear about love, then move on. This could be that you are learning to love yourself again. This could be that you're in love with yourself. This could be spirit being in love with you, being in love with the being that you are. This is your higher self letting you know that they love you for all the work and healing that you have put in within yourself to stay humble, to stay vulnerable through the whole experience. You could have gone cold, you could have gone hard, but instead you stay soft and you stay warmth and you radiate unconditional love. For you have passed the test, so it being, but really the test is within yourself to learn to remember who you truly are. And we are there, my little star seeds. We have completed the cycle. We're back to one, right? We are entering a new era of ourselves. For they celebrate for us, so why are you not celebrating for yourself? Don't doubt yourself. Arcturus energy. You might resonate by being an Arcturus. But whatever, it's physical and emotional healing. Deep cellular healing. You have done the work. There's no more healing for you, my babies. But for you to able to stay humble enough to know that there's growth in everything, like every day you ascend, every day you grow, every day you learn, it's an experience that is beautiful, right? It's time to heal others. It's time to show others how to heal by being your true authentic self. That's all it's asked from you. To be in the present, be in the moment, be open to receive all that is meant for you. Your life is a canvas. Start creating what you want to see. You are very creative. Whatever you put your mind to, you can manifest. And whether it's, I feel like a lot of you guys have been seeing this. For whatever you speak of or think of or feel manifests into your reality. And Spirit lets you know, that we're going to Sydney, Australia. So Sydney, Australia? Yeah, we're going to Sydney, Australia. Such a, I don't know. That might be a message for somebody. Take it as it resonates. So start creating what you want to see in your life. For you have the power. You got the love. Hera, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Aww. Are you guys missing the stars? You got the love. Codependency, boundaries, heritage energy. I'm being called to. Alright. Yeah, people who might say that. That we know each other. For people don't see you, they see the light within you. They see the love within you. Yeah, you look familiar because they see the divine in you. For you are who you say you are, baby. You are. God. You have the divine in you, and He shines through you, right? Because nothing lives outside of us. It all lives inside, within ourselves. Hara is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing of homesickness, a yearning for a home or place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is a common in starship, and also perhaps you had it since birth, which we cannot return. Or we have returned. Who says we can't return? We have returned. You know how? By remembering who we are. We are home. For we have created our heaven on earth. Who says we can't return? Those are lies and deceits. When you remember who you truly are, and you're in your power, and you don't doubt yourself, and you live by the knowing within you, you are home. For we are starseeds walking on earth, just like my sissy said earlier on her channel. I love that saying, baby. But so that's from these cards. We're gonna dive into what's next. What other else that spirit, our ancestors want to communicate with us. We can return. Let's go with the overall energy, and then I'll pick some cards. The Well. The Well. Manifestation. I never got in the Well before. Well, I have, right? I just see it like a wolf fulfillment. I'm gonna read it. Feel called to nurturing opportunity, nature, cryptiti. Tap into your cryptiti. I feel like you are tapping into your cryptiti, and you're very nurturing in everything you do. Because why? Because you put your love into it. You're doing it out of your heart space. Anything else for the collective? Death. You're going through another death, rebirth. And it stood up. Hey, what's up? And then the King of Pentacles. You're going through another rebirth. You're shedding what no longer serves you. Well, definitely strength, leadership, generosity, long-term vision, structure, power, satisfaction. So I feel like you're in your leadership. And then the death card fell. Yeah. You're completed. You're in your power. You're in your confidence. You're in your there's no struggle. You're walking into abundance. You're what I said earlier. You're glowing. Your manifestations are here. You are tapped in. You are tapped in. I feel like that's the overall energy, is like you're fucking you're tapped in, like you're abundant. You are creating the world that you have desired. Right? The world that you wish you always lived in. You're creating it. For you have a greater purpose in life. And you know this now. Anything else for the collective? Oh. All of these, Dad. So we got Cupid's arrow. And we got the chaser. And then we got the butterfly. And then we got the key on the ring. And many options. I feel like you're walking into a lot of opportunities. You're walking into a new phase of your life. And you let go of the fucking fear, the abandonment, chasing, codependency bullshit. You let go of all that and you learn to love yourself again. You have faith. I feel like Cupid, somebody, man, like I said, okay, you know you love those. I know. I feel like it's now love is coming. Like, I feel like you learn to love yourself. You learn to heal yourself. Now you're in your power. You're abundant. Now you're financially well stable, you know, and you're about to create something that makes money. And I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you're about to create something with your soulmate, with your divine counterpart, that's gonna make a lot of money. Whether it's I feel like both of you guys are light workers or healers or something, maybe online, or maybe I'm not gonna say all the ideas that I've been inspiring or talking to with somebody with spirit. Like somebody watching with spirit, because I'll be talking to my higher self and to my spirit team, to my father and my grandma and Jesse. With Jesse is like it's been working overtime for get my shit, for calling in my soulmate, you know. Just my angels have been like working overtime for this to happen, because you know I'm a fast girl. I heal fast. I learn fast when it comes to navigating the soul and the karmic ties and balancing everything out. I'm not my big good at a lot of things. I actually was talking to Spirit about this, like, yo, like, I'll read a fucking smut book, I'll read love stories, poetry, but I can't read about the stars. I cannot read. How are you gonna tell me about me? You can't tell me when I know. You can't tell me about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's annoying within me, and I know how I am. Like, that shit don't even resonate, because that's not even fucking how it goes. Like, bro, like, you're trying to explain to me something that I already know within. It's annoying within me, that, and you're not even knowing how to explain it, because, you know, I don't know. Some people, not some people. I'm talking about books. You know, like, I can't read a book. Like, if somebody teaches me, like in person, like, I'll be able to, like, you know. But I cannot just sit. I cannot read from a book. My attention span is not. I'll start daydreaming. I'll start like going into different rooms and different dimensions, and start fantasizing about fairies and dragons and shit. You know, like I just be in different worlds all the time, and I just not cannot concentrate on a fucking book. Period. That's not. Talk to me about love, and I'll be like all on it, like oh, you know, like that's just me. That's just me. I'm a lover. You know, I like happy endings. Okay, and it's been very successful for me. Very successful for me. Look at me now. Yeah, I went through a lot of obstacles and all, but did I ever lose? Did I ever really truly lose myself? No. I just had to remember how strong I was, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me, Saul. Confirmation. Anything else for the collective? Listen to your body. Unwind, baby. You're about to unwind. Maybe you need to unwind, guys. Maybe you guys taking life too serious for some of you guys, or maybe you guys learn to unwind. Maybe you were always on the go, and you learned that you don't have to do much to get what you want. The less you do, and in the moment, in the stillness, is where you thrive more. You succeed more. Anything else for the collective? Strength. Yeah. When you're in this mode of rest, is when you discover more about yourself and your gifts, and it's like you reflect, right? And it's like you go through events, and it's like, oh, that's what, you know, like you I don't know, like basically you discover new ways to go about it or around it, you know what I'm saying? Anything else? Woo. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody's being obsessing about apologizing to you. Oh, we got one on the floor. You're getting a lot of recognition about this. People are actually talking about the hard work, how hard, like how much you have elevated, how much you have grown and changed, you know, like, but not in a bad way, like in a good way. They're like, people are starting to recognize your strength, your courage, and your determination about, because a lot of people know the struggles you've been through, perhaps. I don't know. Let's see. Let's play. Anything else look like this, Spirit? Realignment. You shifted your mindset. Deception. You learn not to fall into the deception. I'm gonna get a card for this, but you shift perspective for realignment. So you are realigned, like you're in alignment with the universe, with yourself. You let go of deceptions. It's like nobody can decept. You're like a detector, a lie detector. The devil. The devil energy, huh? What's with this deception and devil energy, Spirit? The Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. You learn that you are the Wheel of Fortune. Of course, we're Anubis. We bring justice. We balance the scales, right? For we don't judge. We just balance everything out. And to me, with that, it's the masculine, divine, feminine. Yes. I learned that. And I know that I will time. I will. The Wheel of Fortune. I will. I have to do. I'm part of karma, the good or the bad, right? Maybe you guys resonate with that, because you can. The way you treat me, the way you act towards me, is how I balanced. I weigh your heart. For I don't judge. I just balance. I bring it into balance. Ashe. That's all I got for you guys. If you haven't subscribed and you feel called to join the fairy tales, please do so. If not, it's all gravy, baby. It's not for everybody. Bye.